a cultural shift is definitely needed, but under all of it, it has to be, I think, underpinned by more systemic changes,
Mm-hmm.
and that really needs to come from policies and also corporate action. In the sense, um, people will choose single-use plastics because that's currently what's readily and available to them. But they really have no choice in the form of alternatives.
Mm-hmm.
Kahit gusto pa nila to avoid single-use plastics, they're still going to opt for that because that's just what's there in our groceries and our markets. So to really drive that cultural shift, there has to be regulations around it that will incentivize all of these businesses to provide those alternatives. There has to be incentives for the consumers to want to shift and guarantee, of course, that all these alternatives that will be put in place to replace single-use plastic are affordable and fair for them, also safe because whatever we're going to put out there commercially, it has to follow certain guidelines that will ensure that we're just not replacing plastic with another regrettable substitute, and also not replacing it with something that's equally disposable. And I guess one of the biggest challenges out there to these alternatives is really that there's are single-use plastics out there, so they're always going to be the choice, and they definitely need to be banned first, and then, of course, all of the framework of the policies na kailangan to ensure that alternatives will be more affordable and safe have to be there through legislation. The funny thing about culture is that Filipinos actually lived without single-use plastic, and we've had some reuse and refill practices that were already there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they were just co-opted and replaced with sachets. So if we can tap back into those past traditions and just modernize them for to make them more convenient and accessible today, it really would be a safer and more environmentally friendly alternative.